Today's lesson for power is about hitting a draw, whether you're left-handed hitting it that way or right-handed hitting it from right to left. You cannot be a power hitter unless you draw the ball. So let's talk about hitting a draw. One is you can't be lunging at the ball like this. You've got to have time for your hands to release. What we want you to do, again, is work on length and legs, but also I want you to think about these two things. Drop your shoulder back and down. Back and down. That sets you up to come more from the inside to release and to hit that draw. The other thing is aim just a little further right off the tee so that you can come from the inside and release it. And finally, feel like the toe of the club passes the heel at impact. That gives you that draw. That's what you want. You want to just keep hitting that right to left. Let's try to do it left-handed. And this is as difficult for me to make this transition to hitting a draw as it is for you. And I'll try to remember my shoulder back and down, aimed a little bit outside the target. Try to come from the inside with this sort of feel. All righty? Are you ready? That was a beautiful fade. That was not a draw. So give me one more chance. Okay, come on, Bob. Lefty Bob, you can do this. Okay, shoulder back and down. Oh, I did it! Sort of. It was trying. You saw that? It was trying to fade. Dave Hill, you remember him? Dave Hill won the Danny Thomas Memphis 5 times, was the Varden Trophy winner multiple times. Dave Hill had a great swing. I'm playing with Dave at the Colorado Open years ago, and when he was tops on the tour, Ryder Cup player, all that, and just a great ball striker. And I was paired with him having a really good competitive round, and I expected at the end of the round for him to compliment me. I was a sportscaster that time in Denver about what a good player I was. So I'm hinting for him to tell me something. And I said, well, finally got blunt. Dave, well, what do you think about my game? What do you think about my swing? He goes, nah. He says, you'll never be a good player till you learn to draw the ball. You'll never learn to be a good player to draw the ball. And he said, yeah, all the great players like Jack Nicklaus, Andy Bean, they hit that big fade. I go, well, it makes sense. So I spent the rest of that summer, fall in Denver, and I'm on the range just trying to hit that power fade, It was exhausting, and my game just went, whew, just began to stink because I had no control, just terrible. I go down to the Phoenix Open right after the first of the year, and there's Dave Hill. And he's in this beautiful draw, just right to left. And I go, Dave, what are you doing hitting a draw? You told me that you wouldn't be really good unless you hit a fade. He goes, what are you talking about? He says, it's stupid to hit a fade. Look at me. I'm a small guy. I've got to draw the ball to get power. I got to draw the ball to get distance. He says, I'm not big like Andy Bean or Jack Nicklaus. It's stupid to play a fade if you're not Nicklaus or Andy Bean. It's stupid. No, it's not stupid. I'm stupid. Bob, you're stupid for listening to Dave Hill give a spur of the moment comment. So all my life I'd hit a draw. I quickly went back to hitting it right to left again, and oh my goodness, did it feel good. My game came back, and it's been a pretty good game ever since, setting lots and lots of records around the world. I hurt my muscles in my neck 2 years ago when I was preparing to hit 1,000 drives at Topgolf to raise money for single moms hurting children. We raised over $30,000, at Top Golf, but in my preparation and hitting so many balls, I was hitting up to 900 a day. Something happened at the back of my neck, and I went to my chiropractor, and he says, you're out of balance. Your muscles are just pinching the nerve. I don't know if he said it or if I said it, but he said, how about if we hit some left-handed? And I did that for about a week or 10 days. Now, trust me, I did not hit left-handed. I stabbed, chunk, just flew out, anything you can imagine. I hit every shot that you've ever hit. I hit chunks and blades and whiffs even, so forth. So I began to work on my left-handed swing, and I did set another record. I became the first person in the history of golf shoot their age left-handed and right-handed on the same day from the same tees. Now, I shot an 80 left-handed and a 69 right-handed, but I did do it, and shows you what you can do if you apply yourself and just keep working on it like I'm working on it. And we pray that you get more and more power, and that your golf game, your life with your loved ones will be absolutely amazing.